never stop tonight. 심장 소리 들리니 So easy to love you So easy to love you
Hello everyone, Carissa here. So I am trying to film a bunch of MVs that have backed up while I still have light and before I leave for almost a week because otherwise I don't know when I'm going to have time to film them. So yes, the first one is Kingdom's Black Crown MV. Let me make sure we have at least a bit of HD English subs. So I know this is Ivan, and the whole lineup and everything. So let's just get on with it because I'm excited. I was talking with someone on Twitter, and we were talking about how Elast and Kingdom are both like different, like doing it different than other groups are these days, but they're also doing it differently from each other, which is really neat. Ooh, the visuals are stunning as expected. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh my gosh, why does everyone have their abs out in the videos I've been watching? We're gonna turn it up. I think I keep hitting my mic. Ooh, that's a cool formation. Ooh. It's very organ-centered. The organ sound is just overwhelming in this song. It's very cool. It gives it a bit of an eerie vibe, which is probably what they're aiming for. Ooh. Oh, his vocals are piercing. Whoever's singing this part. Oh. Ooh. It reminds me of the ring wraiths from Lord of the Rings. When Frodo puts the ring on and everything is kind of like blurred. That's what that reminded me of. Oh no! Ooh, I love this. What's marimba? Marimba? No, more like a metal xylophone, I think. those vocals. And this would be the intro to the next person's. Fantasy Chicken Da. Fantasy is like a have to. Ooh, that was so good though. Like even though their MV is mostly like sets, like I feel like they're mostly just sets or even maybe the same sets. I don't know enough about stuff like that, like being on like a photo set or like a movie shoot or anything like that to know if they're like, I could see them maybe reusing some of their sets and just like changing them up a bit to make them look different, which would be a really smart move on their part. But it looks absolutely gorgeous every time. Their MVs are just freaking phenomenal. Without seeming like they're putting like so much into them. I bet you they spent quite a bit on that CGI of like the swirling around the one member. Yeah. Like I said, it was funny. We were talking about how on Twitter, how no one's doing it like Elast and Kingdom. But Kingdom and Elast also aren't doing it the same, which is really refreshing actually. I think I'm more into Elast's music than I am with Kingdom, but I'm more into Kingdom's concept just because the concept is so, I mean, who doesn't enjoy like Merlin and like Arthur and the idea of like all of the kings of old, like kind of all of those like folk stories and everything, like, and the fantasy, like, yeah, I think that's what it is. I like Elast's music a little bit more. Kingdom's music is more like, now I haven't listened to their B-sides. It's just been their title tracks that I've seen. So I still haven't listened to their B-sides, but their title tracks are more of like what I would like expect to hear on like a Lord of the Rings movie or something. Is very like grand and majestic, but also very melancholic at the same time. So that's not like music that I usually end up choosing to listen to. But the songs are still really good. I think I'm invested in Kingdom's concept more, but I like Elast's music better. Like, it's interesting. They're both doing it different, but they're still both different from each other. It's very refreshing as well, as I mentioned. Anyways, that was so good. I'm definitely going to be, haha, look at the PD has reacted, and I was waiting to watch Black Crown till I watched his reaction. I'm really excited he's reacted. So I'm totally gonna watch that. So I will listen to the song a few more times as I watch other people's reactions. This might be my favorite song from them, actually. I'm not sure. I have to go back and listen to Karma and Excalibur again, but I think this might be my favorite song they've come out with so far. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.